Hey Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Today, I need to share something with you that came through in this reading, and honestly, it gave me chills when I laid these cards out. We are talking about someone who has completely fallen for you in a way that they have never experienced before. This is not your typical crush or surface level attraction situation. This is someone who sees you as something almost otherworldly, like you have this earth angel energy that has completely captivated what might be considered a more guarded or even darker soul. They have never been handled the way you handle them, and that has changed everything for them. So let me just ground us here for a moment. This reading is specifically for Taurus, and if you feel drawn to this message, there is probably a reason. I pulled 6 cards for you today, and each one tells such a profound story about this connection and what is unfolding between you and this person. The energy here is intense, but in such a beautiful way. This person is experiencing a level of vulnerability and openness with you that they have probably never allowed themselves to feel before. Before we dive into the cards, I just want to say that this reading focuses on what is coming for you, the potential that exists in this connection moving forward. We are looking at the energy that is building and where things are headed. So if you are ready, let us get into what Spirit wants you to know. The first card I pulled for you is the 4 of Wands and Taurus. This card is so significant right here at the beginning. The 4 of Wands is all about celebration, stability, and building something solid together. What strikes me about this card in your reading is that it represents the foundation this person wants to create with you. They are not looking at you as a temporary situation or a casual connection. When they think about you, they think about home. They think about celebration. They think about building something real and lasting. This person has likely been through situations before where things felt chaotic or unstable. Maybe they have had relationships that were full of drama or uncertainty. Perhaps they have been the type to keep people at a distance, never really letting anyone in fully because they were protecting themselves. But with you, there is this desire to create something completely different. The 4 of Wands energy is about coming together in a way that feels secure and joyful. This person wants to celebrate you. They want to build traditions with you. They want to create those moments that feel like coming home after a long journey. What I am picking up on is that you have shown them what stability actually feels like on an emotional level. You have this grounded Taurus energy that is so natural to you. And for someone who might have lived in more turbulent emotional waters, that is absolutely captivating. You are not playing games with them. You are not hot and cold. You are consistent. You are real. And that consistency is something they have been craving without even knowing it. The way you handle them is with a steadiness that makes them feel safe enough to actually open up and be vulnerable. The 4 of Wands also speaks to me about this person wanting to take things to the next level with you. They are thinking about commitment. They are thinking about making things official if they have not already. There is this energy of wanting to shout from the rooftops about you, wanting everyone to know that they have found something special. You have touched something in them that makes them want to build a life together, not just have a connection. They see partnership potential with you in the truest sense. Moving to the second card, I drew the 7 of Swords for you, and this is where things get really interesting. Now, the 7 of Swords traditionally talks about deception or strategy, but in this context, I am reading it in a very specific way. This card is telling me about this person's past behavior patterns and who they used to be before they met you. The 7 of Swords represents someone who perhaps kept their cards close to their chest, who operated with a lot of self-protection mechanisms, who maybe even had a bit of a player energy or kept their options open. This is the devil energy from your reading title. Not devil in an evil sense, but someone who lived life on their own terms, who did not answer to anyone, who prided themselves on being independent and maybe even a little bit untouchable. They might have had a reputation for being hard to pin down, or for leaving before things got too serious. The 7 of Swords can indicate someone who has been strategic about protecting their heart, someone who has used defense mechanisms to avoid getting hurt. But here is what is so powerful about this card appearing in your reading. It is showing me that this person is aware of their own patterns. They know who they have been. They recognize that the way they have operated in the past is not going to work with you. And more importantly, they do not want it to work that way with you. You have inspired them to drop those swords, to stop being so strategic and guarded. The fact that they have fallen for an earth angel like you means they are ready to transform those old patterns. What I am getting is that you have handled them in a way that makes their usual tactics completely useless. You see through any walls they try to put up. Your authentic, grounded energy does not respond to games or manipulation. You just are who you are, and that forces them to be real too. They cannot hide behind the Seven of Swords energy with you because you call them into a higher way of relating. You do not accept breadcrumbs or half-truths or strategic distance. You require genuine connection, and that has completely disarmed them. This person is recognizing that all the walls they built, all the strategies they used to keep people at arm's length, none of that serves them anymore. Because what they actually want is to be close to you, to be vulnerable with you, to drop the act completely. Nobody has handled them like this before because nobody has made them want to be this real before. You are bringing out a version of them that they might not have even known existed. The third card that came through is the Queen of Wands in Taurus. This is you. This is your energy and why this person is so completely captivated. The Queen of Wands is confident, magnetic, independent, and authentically herself. She does not need anyone to complete her because she is already whole. She has her own fire, her own passion, her own life force. And that is exactly what makes her so irresistible. You have this incredible self-possession that drives this person absolutely wild. You are not sitting around waiting for them to define you or complete you. You have your own things going on, your own passions, your own life. The Queen of Wands is someone who knows her worth and does not compromise on it. She is warm and generous, but she also has boundaries. She will walk away if something does not serve her. She does not chase, she does not beg, she does not dim her light for anyone. This is the Earth Angel energy. You have this natural ability to be strong and soft at the same time. You can be fiery and passionate, but also grounded and practical. You bring warmth into people's lives, but you are not a pushover. The Queen of Wands energy is all about authentic personal power, and when someone with a devil energy meets someone with this kind of genuine light and strength, it completely transforms them. What I am seeing is that this person has probably encountered a lot of different types of people in their life, but they have never met anyone quite like you. They have met people who tried to change them, people who tried to fix them, people who tried to tame them, but you are not trying to do any of that. You are just being yourself, living your life, shining your light, and somehow that is what has made them want to change on their own. You are not chasing them or trying to convince them of your worth. Your energy is just so magnetic and genuine that they are drawn to you like a moth to a flame. The Queen of Wands also tells me that you have handled them with a combination of warmth and boundaries that they have never experienced before. You are kind and loving, but you also do not tolerate disrespect or games. You have shown them what it looks like to be with someone who is emotionally mature and secure in themselves. That has set a completely new standard for them. They realize that anything less than genuine, committed, respectful love is not going to work with you. And instead of running from that standard, they want to rise to meet it. Now let us talk about the fourth card, the Ten of Pentacles. And Taurus, this card is absolutely beautiful in this position. The Ten of Pentacles is about legacy, long-term security, family, and building something that lasts beyond just the two of you. This card is showing me that this person is not just thinking about dating you or having fun with you. They are thinking about building an actual future with you. They are thinking about legacy-level connection. The Ten of Pentacles represents the ultimate manifestation in the material world. It is about creating abundance together, building wealth together, possibly creating a family together. This person sees you as someone they want to build an empire with. They look at you and they see their future. They see stability. They see prosperity. They see a life that has meaning and substance. What strikes me about this card is the shift it represents from the Seven of Swords energy. This person has gone from someone who kept their options open and avoided commitment to someone who is thinking about forever with you. That is a massive transformation. The devil has fallen for the earth angel so completely that they are now dreaming about the most committed, stable, traditional form of partnership there is. I am getting that this person thinks about practical things when it comes to you. They think about where you would live together, what your life would look like, how you would build financial security together. If they see a beautiful house, they imagine you in it. If they think about their future, you are in every vision. The Ten of Pentacles is also about family and community, so this person might be thinking about introducing you to their family if they have not already, or they might be imagining what your combined families would look like, or even what children might look like if that is something you both want. The way you have handled them has shown them what a real partner looks like. You have shown them what it means to be with someone who is stable, reliable, and committed. That has opened up this entire vision of a future that they maybe did not even think was possible for them before. They are seeing you as their person, their partner in building a beautiful life. The earth angel energy you carry has made them want to create heaven on earth with you, something solid and real and lasting. The fifth card is the Two of Swords, and this card is giving me information about where this person's head is at right now. The Two of Swords represents a decision point, a moment of needing to choose a direction. This person might be in their head a little bit right now, trying to process the intensity of their feelings for you. They are weighing options, thinking things through, trying to figure out how to move forward. Here is what I am picking up. This person has fallen hard for you, but that brings up some things for them to process. Remember, they have this devil energy, this history of being independent and guarded. Having such intense feelings for you means they have to make some decisions about how they have been living their life. They might need to cut ties with old situations or old patterns. They might need to make changes to fully step into this connection with you in the way they want to. The Two of Swords is about internal deliberation. This person is thinking deeply about what it means to fully commit to you. They are processing their own transformation. When you go from being someone who keeps people at a distance to someone who wants to build a Ten of Pentacles future with someone, that requires some mental and emotional adjustment. They are not conflicted about you. Let me be clear about that. They are just processing the magnitude of their own feelings and what it means to fully surrender to this connection. What I am sensing is that they might be asking themselves questions like, am I ready for this? Can I be the partner this person deserves? How do I need to change or grow to fully show up in this connection? These are good questions, healthy questions. It shows that they are taking this seriously. They are not just rushing in without thought. They are recognizing that you deserve their best self, and they are contemplating what it takes to offer that to you. The Two of Swords also suggests that they might be trying to protect themselves a little bit, even as they are falling deeper. There might be a part of them that is scared of how much they care about you. That is the last little bit of that guarded energy trying to maintain some control. But here is the thing. The decision has essentially already been made in their heart. The Two of Swords might represent a brief pause or a moment of contemplation, but all the other cards show me that they are moving toward you, not away from you. They are just processing how to do it in a way that feels right. Finally, we have the sixth and final card, the Ace of Cups and Taurus. This is absolutely perfect as your outcome card. The Ace of Cups is the purest form of new emotional beginning. It is about a love that flows freely, a heart that is open, genuine emotional connection, and the start of something beautiful on an emotional and spiritual level. This card is telling me that what is coming for you is a genuine opening of this person's heart toward you. The Ace of Cups represents unconditional love, emotional availability, and spiritual connection. This person is moving toward offering you their heart in the most genuine way possible. All of that processing they are doing with the Two of Swords is leading them to a place where they can fully open up to you. The devil energy is being transformed by your earth angel presence into something pure and loving and open. What I am really picking up on is that this person is going to come to you with a level of emotional honesty and vulnerability that will probably surprise you. They are going to let down every last wall. They are going to tell you how they feel in a way that is completely unguarded. The Ace of Cups is about new beginnings in love. So even if you already have a connection with this person, this represents a fresh start, a new chapter where things go deeper than they have before. This card also speaks to a spiritual dimension of your connection. This is not just physical attraction or mental compatibility. There is a soul recognition happening here. The earth angel and the devil metaphor is about two people who seem like opposites on the surface, but who actually complement each other perfectly. You bring light and groundedness. They bring intensity and passion. Together, you create something balanced and whole. The Ace of Cups is overflowing, and that is the energy that is coming your way. This person's feelings for you are overflowing. Their desire to express those feelings is overflowing. Their readiness to dive deep into emotional intimacy with you is overflowing. You have handled them with such authentic care and strength that they cannot help but respond by opening their entire heart to you. What I want you to understand, Taurus, is that you have not had to change yourself or diminish yourself or chase anyone to create this situation. You have simply been yourself, the Queen of Wands, the Earth Angel, grounded and authentic and strong. That in itself has been powerful enough to transform someone who thought they were untransformable. Your steady love, your clear boundaries, your genuine warmth, your refusal to play games, all of that has created a safe space for this person to become vulnerable and open in ways they never have before. This reading is showing me a beautiful love story that is unfolding for you. Someone with a guarded heart has met someone with an open one. And instead of the open heart getting hurt, the guarded heart is learning to open. That is the magic of this connection. You are not being pulled down into someone else's darkness. They are being lifted up into your light, and they are grateful for it. They recognize what a gift it is to be loved by someone like you, to be handled with the care and authenticity that you bring. So what is coming for you is this person fully stepping into the connection. They are going to move past any last hesitations or old patterns. They are going to offer you their whole heart. The Four of Wands celebration, the Ten of Pentacles future, the Ace of Cups overflowing love. It is all coming together for you. This person is choosing you, fully and completely. They are recognizing that nobody has ever handled them the way you have, and they do not want anyone else to. You are it for them. If you resonated with this reading, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Has someone in your life been showing signs of this kind of transformation? Have you noticed someone becoming more vulnerable and open with you? Let me know what is happening in your world. And if this message spoke to you, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because I have more readings coming for Taurus and all the other signs. Sending you so much love, Taurus. You deserve someone who sees your worth and rises to meet your standards. It looks like that is exactly what you are getting.